Hey guys, it's Eric, and so for today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how you could do the filter transition on Musical.ly. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, here's an example right now.
See, I've been waiting all day for you to come and baby. So let's get on it, don't you leave me broken hearted tonight. Come on.
So that is basically what the filter transition looks like, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how you could do that as well. When I first saw this transition come out, I was like, ooh, this sounds easy. Then like when I tried it, I was like, oh no, it's actually real hard. But wait, before we get started though, be sure that you are subscribed to my channel and also tap the bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. And if you did that, let me know down in the comments because maybe you'll win the next shout out for my next video. So now, let's get started. So for this video, I'm going to be teaching both my iOS and Android users. So if you're an Android user right now and you want to learn how to do this trick right now, then I'm going to put a time frame down in the description for you guys to click on so you can get started watching that part of this video. And to my Apple users right now, before we get started, you're going to need a few things. The first thing that you're going to need is the Musical.ly app. Like, hello, we're going to be filming it right there. And also, you're going to be needing the screen recorder feature. For the screen recording feature, everyone should have this already. I'm going to show you guys how to turn that on if you've never used it before. So to make sure that you have the screen recording feature on, just go ahead and go to settings. Once you're in the settings, you're gonna go to control center, which is this one, and you're gonna go to customize controls. And as you can see here, there's a lot of options on here. So if you don't have the screen recording feature on, basically you should find it right here somewhere at the bottom, which is in the more controls option. And for you to turn it on, you just press on the plus sign, and for me it is already showing the minus sign because I already have it on. So if you don't have it on, just press on the plus sign and it should show up on your control center, which is right here. So once you have everything set up, then what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be picking a song that we're gonna use for this transition. So once you found the song that you want to use for this transition, you're gonna be clicking on the bottom right here, and we're gonna be clicking on post video, because now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be filming the Musical.ly right here. And once we're done with that one, we're gonna be doing so many stuff later on, which is doing the filter thingamajiggy. And yeah, so what you're gonna do right now is that you're gonna be putting your phone somewhere steady, like a table, or if you have a tripod, then use a tripod right now. And once you have your phone in a steady place, what you're gonna do now is that you're gonna be thinking about what you're gonna do for the filter transition. Like, if you guys don't remember, you could actually pick filters by sliding it down, or if you click on the filters option on the right side, you could actually pick it manually instead of like sliding it, if that makes sense. So for me, I think I'm gonna do something like doing like that, or I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna be bringing up the filters option and then I'm gonna be choosing from there. So I'm gonna be filming my transition right now and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. That was so weird. Like, what am I doing? Okay, shush for now. Okay. No, so once you're done filming your Musical.ly, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be adding the filters to our Musical.ly, and this is the most important part because you have to sync in with the song that you are using. Or if you're doing the swipe, then you should do the filters at the same time you're doing the swipe. Or when you're bringing up the filters option, then you're gonna be doing that at the same time as the video. I know it sounds confusing, but I'm gonna show you guys how I do it right now. So as you can see here on my Musical.ly, I did a lot of swipes and also doing that tapping thingy where I pretend that I'm manually clicking the filters. Before we start adding the filters on our video, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be going to our control center, so swiping up like that, or if you have the iPhone X, you slide down like that. And once you get into the control center, you're gonna be clicking on the recording feature, which is this one, and it's gonna start counting down like 3, 2, 1, and if you see that, that means it is recording already. So after that one, you're gonna be going back to your video like that. We're actually gonna listen carefully to the song, and we're gonna be looking at our video carefully, because when we do the swipe like that, we have to do it like that. Or if you're swiping the other way, you go like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna be doing mine, and I'm gonna show you guys how I actually do it, because it's kind of hard to explain it, but once you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, I see right now. So I just finished doing the filter transition for my video. So once you are done filming your filter transition thingy-majiggy, you're gonna be clicking on the red thingy-majiggy right here, and you're gonna be clicking on stop because we are done recording our screen. And now what we're gonna do is that you're gonna be going to your photos. Once you're on your photos, you're gonna be going to the screen recording that we just did, which is this one. And now what we're gonna do is that you're gonna be clicking on edit, and we're gonna try to find the part where we actually did it right, because for me, as you can see here, it took me so many tries to get this right. So you're gonna be finding the part where you actually did it correctly, and for me it's gonna be right around here, and that's pretty much it. And as you can see here, we have a lot of extra clips at the end. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be dragging this thing right here at the bottom, and we're gonna be trying to find the part where we ended our musically. And for me, it ends right around here, so wherever your video ends, just put it right around there, which is this one. You're gonna be pressing on done on the bottom right and click save as new clip. And now we are officially done making our filter transition, and now it is time to post it on Musical.ly and show it to the world what we got. So right now you're gonna be going to the Musical.ly app. Once you're on the Musical.ly app, you're gonna be clicking on the plus sign right here, and you're gonna be clicking on this one, and then now you're gonna be selecting the video that we just cropped, which is this one. As you can see here, it is showing real good, real nice. I like it. And just press on next, and just press on next again. And for this part, we don't have to change anything because we're already adding the filters on our video, so like, you know, no more filters right now. So just press on next again. And guys, if you're gonna make your very own filter transition, make sure that you're putting in the hashtag #SkySpam so I can get to see you guys' videos, and that would be amazing. Like, come on, let me see your videos right now. So that's basically how you could do the filter transition on Musical.ly for Apple users. And so I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you did, then let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. And also, if you're gonna make your very own, let me know in the comments as well, because I want to see them so badly real soon. So make it ASAP, okay? And now we are officially done teaching the Apple users, and to my Android users right now, if you're watching me right now, hello to you, because now I'm gonna be showing you guys how you could do the filter transition as well. So to my Android users right now, before we get started, you're gonna need a few apps, and those apps are the Musical.ly app, and we're also gonna be using a new app, and it's called DU Recorder. I'm gonna put a link down in the description for you guys to download those apps. And yeah, once you have all of those apps ready, then the first thing that we should definitely do is to find a song that we're gonna use for this transition. So once you found the audio that you want to use for this transition, what you're gonna do now is that you're gonna be clicking on the audio right here, and we're gonna be clicking on post video. And now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be actually filming our transition, where we actually do the changing filters and all of those stuff. So now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna be putting your phone on a steady place like a table, or if you have a tripod, then use a tripod right now. So what I'm gonna do right now is that I'm gonna be filming my Musical.ly, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. But just a reminder for my Android users, you actually have to do this differently, because for Androids you can swipe to change the filters, but instead you have to click on the filter option and then change it manually. I know it's sad that you guys don't have the swiping thingy-majiggy feature, but I'm gonna show you guys still on how you can do this as well. So I'm gonna filming right now, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So as you can see here, I am done filming my Musical.ly, and now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be opening our screen recording app, which is the DU Recorder right here. And once this opens up, you could just go ahead and go back to the Musical.ly app, and you should see this orange icon right here floating around, which is the screen recording app. So we're gonna be clicking on that one, and we're gonna make sure that the watermark is off, because usually when you first install this one, it's gonna show you a watermark on your video, which is not good. So we're gonna be clicking on that and click on this one, and as you can see here, there's a lot of options, and just make sure that everything is up, including the watermark, and you are set to go once you did that. So now just go back to the Musical.ly app right here, and what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be clicking on the orange icon right here, which is the screen recording, and we're gonna be clicking on record. And as you can see here, it is counting down, and once it goes to 0, it is now recording. So once it is now recording, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be listening to the audio, and also we're gonna be paying attention to what we're doing, which is like clicking the icon right here and then swiping to fake filters. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do this exactly. So yeah. And now I'm officially done making my filter transition. So once you are done, we're gonna be pressing on the icon right here again, which is the screen recording app, and we're gonna be pressing on the square, which is the stop button. And now it is done recording. So once you are done recording, what we're gonna do now is that we're just gonna be saving this Musical.ly just in case that we need it later on. So now what we're doing is that we're gonna be saving that Musical.ly as a private, and then what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be going to the privates right here, and we're gonna be clicking on that private that we just filmed, and we're gonna be saving this one because now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be converting this video into an audio so that we could put our audio into our Musical.ly. Because if you guys don't know, what happens is that when you do the screen recording, it actually records your microphone instead of like the actual audio that's coming out from the video, and that means is that your audio is gonna sound really choppy, or if you're somewhere that's like really noisy, it's gonna hear that noise and it's gonna be on your video, which is no good. So that's why we're saving this Musical.ly to convert it into an audio and also to put that audio into our Musical.ly. So now once your video is done saving, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be going to video to MP3 Converter, which is this one. And once you get into this page, we're gonna be clicking on video to audio, and we're gonna be selecting on camera, and we're gonna try to find the Musical.ly that we just saved, which is this one. And you don't have to change anything for this one, so just press on convert. And once this one shows up, that means that you are done converting your video into an audio. So now just go ahead and go back to your menu. At this point, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be going to our Videoshop app. Once you get into this page, just press on the plus sign and click on import clip, and we're gonna be trying to find the screen recording that we just saved, which is this one. Once you selected on it, just press on done. Once you get into this page, what we're gonna do first is that we're gonna be trimming the video, because if you remember, we started recording the screen and it took us many tries to match the filters with our video. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be clicking on trim right here. You're gonna try to find the part where you actually started doing it correctly, and for me it should be right around here, so I just drag this orange line right here to that part. And for this one right here on the right side, we're gonna try to find the part where we actually ended the Musical.ly, and mine is right around here, so I just set it on that one. Once you're done finding the part where you actually did it correctly, just press on done right here, and it is trimming the video. Once it is trimming the video, you should have something like this. And when you guys played your video right there, as you can see from the audio of the video, it actually sounds so choppy. It sounds like it's coming from a microphone, if that makes sense. So to fix that, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be clicking on sound right here. And if you guys remember, we actually did the thing where we converted our video to an audio. So we're gonna be pressing on music right here. It should be the one at the very top. Or if you guys see like random letters or numbers like that, then that is definitely the audio that you just saved from video to MP3 Converter. So just press on that and click on done, and just press on done again. So once you added your music to your video, we're gonna be clicking on this one right here, and we're gonna be sliding this all the way down just like that to mute our original video from this video right here. Like, oh my goodness, so many videos. And right now, just play it again and make sure that the audio matches with the video. And at this point, I think we are pretty much done making our filter transition. So once you think that you are done, just press on next right here. And for this one, we don't have to add filters because we're actually adding the filters to our video on this one. So just click on the share button on the top right and make sure that this is on high. And we're gonna be clicking on gallery. And it says upload complete. That means that we are set to go to finally upload this video to Musical.ly and show everyone what we got. So just go to your Musical.ly app right now. Once you're on the Musical.ly app, you're just gonna be pressing on the plus sign right here, and once you get into this page, just press on this one, and we're gonna be selecting the video that we just exported from Videoshop, which is this one. And as you can see here, we have the video right here, which is real nice. I like it. And just press on next again, and press on next again. And at this point, we don't have to change anything because as you can see here, we're actually doing the filter transition. So don't change the filters because it's gonna look weird, or it is up to you. Whatever floats your boat. So just press on next again. And guys, if you're gonna make your very own filter transition, make sure to put in the hashtag SkySfam, because currently I've been watching a lot of you guys' videos on there, and you guys make really good Musical.lys, which is amazing. So make sure to put in the hashtag SkySfam so I can get to see you guys' videos, and that would be amazing. So now we are officially done making our filter transition. So that is how you do the filter transition on Musical.ly for both Apple and Android users. And so I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if it did, then let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Also, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, then be sure to let me know down in the comments and I'll try to answer them. Also, if this video gets to, let's say, 6,000 likes, I'm not sure if we're even gonna get there. If this video gets to 6,000 likes, I'm gonna do another reacting to you guys' Musically. So if you guys want that, better make sure to thumbs up this video right now. If you have a Musically and you don't follow me yet, be sure to follow me at Life with Erick, and I'll see you guys there. And lastly, don't forget to follow me in all my social medias, in which the links will be in the down bar below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Okay, bye.